Hello my happy scrappy friends, and it is Jess here for Scraptember. Today I am joining you for day number 29, polka dots. And I have got the special guests with me today, Brianna Lepper. She is a wonderful scrapbooker over on YouTube who does a whole bunch of different process videos. She's got Spiegel Mum Scraps videos, she's got Hit Kit Club videos, she's got Shimmer Paints videos, she's got a whole bunch over there, Silhouette Studio, Paige Evans, a whole bunch of different things. So definitely pop over to her and check her out today to see what she is going to create using amazing polka dots. Now, hopefully you have already popped over to see our fabulous friend Melly from Melly Art over on Instagram. She is participating again today. She has participated quite a few times throughout this month, so I really hope you've already popped over to her Instagram page to check her out. Of course, both of those two lovely special guests are in our description box down below, and of course each and every day we are joined by Laura Alberts, who is collaborating with us this month, and she is also in our description box down below. So you can see here that I am busy working away on a layout featuring a flower ukulele cut file. And this is an old Kaiser Crafts collection called Finders Keepers, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, Finders Keepers. So this ukulele cut file I actually created myself. I just got a royalty-free pick art image of a ukulele, and I combined it with a floral piece that is designed and from Paige Evans. It is one of the free ones that she gives away over in her Facebook group. And yeah, I just sort of took a chunk, not the whole piece of the floral, just a chunk of that floral piece, and added it to the bottom of my ukulele just to help jazz it up a little bit. And I'm really happy with how the overall effect of that ukulele looks. As you can see, the floral pieces, I've used the pattern paper that matches in with the actual floral ephemera, and I'm now just going to layer up a whole bunch of different bits and pieces to add some layers and embellishments around my two photos. So I'm using the largest floral piece to sort of link that top photo in with the ukulele, join those together a little bit. I just ran out of double-sided foam tape, so I am using my glitter foam that I just get from the $2 shop, which works totally fine in terms of thickness and all of that. The only problem is it, of course, doesn't adhere straight away, so it does need a little bit of time to stick on. I don't use the best glue in terms of fast drying or tackiness. I just use a standard white glue, a PVA glue. So you will sometimes see me just sort of holding my hand on the ephemera, just trying to sort of flatten it down and get it to adhere and get it to stick there so that I can move on to the next cluster. I will probably, like right now, put some heavy books on top once this is all finished, just to make sure it sticks down and is, all stuck and dry before I pop it into my album. So this Finders Keepers collection has a bunch of different things in it. Some I find a little bit harder to use, like the raffle ticket stubs I find a little bit harder to use, but I've managed to sneak a few of those on today. There's still a few more in the collection that I haven't used yet, but I'm quite happy with how much I'm getting done of this collection. I think I'm going to run out of ephemera before I run out of paper, which I think is a nice problem to have. I'd rather pop my spare papers in my paper stash than to have heaps of ephemera but no matching colour. I think. I'm not really sure. Maybe both way rounds is okay. So working away here, just popping some threads inside my tags. I am covering most of the tag. I don't really want the sentiment that's on the pink one. The pink one said, that's in the top cluster, the pink one said, live more and worry less or something, which is totally fine, but a 2-year-old doesn't really have any worries, I hope, or mine doesn't anyway. So it didn't really apply to what was happening here. The bottom one does, it just says kiss hug, but I'm just going to go with the same sort of feel of covering it up with the craft colored word, and I really want to get that craft color on there just so the guitar doesn't stand out too much as being the odd man out, being so craft colored. I think the color of the craft actually ties in really well with the shadowy background behind my son. He's actually in our bathroom, sitting on the step in our bathroom, but I think just the colors of it makes it look a little bit similar to that craft color, which works really well. I was worried I might have gone a little bit too polka dotty today by having the polka dot background and then the guitars, the main paper of the guitar being polka dotty as well, but I think it works out. There's just dots everywhere because my son is also sitting in his onesie that is all polka dotty, blue polka dots too. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this process video. Make sure you check that description box so you can pop on over and check out all of our special guests for this week, Brianna and Melly, and of course Laura. And I hope you will stick around for tomorrow's day, our very last day, 30.